Wexler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. Due to all the rain, we're going to see some slippery footing out there tonight with the Ball State Cardinals and the Purdue Boilermakers. It's been nonstop, hard-hitting football so far early in the season, and we hope to continue that as the season goes on. And here come the Boilermakers. The Cardinals are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Ball State has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Hey, who do you think I'm picking?
The Boilermakers are going to win this one with ease.
Lee, that thing looks really good on you, Coach. Anyway, let's send it down to the field for the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks off. Number 2 takes from the 10. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Well, guys, this quarterback on the field is the leader of this team, and I think he'll have a pretty good game today.
I agree. He has a good offensive line in front of him, and when these guys give him time to throw, he's usually very effective.
Kirk, we've said before how important this quarterback is to his team, and he looks ready today.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and a yard to go.
28-yard line.
Ball State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. And this one falls incomplete. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
From their own 28-yard line. Third down, a yard to go. Number 3 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Under heavy pressure. Number 9 loses the handle. Number 71 falls on the fumble. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
It sure was. It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running. He never quit and he played to the whistle.
One man backfield. It's the tailback. Spin move. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Number 24, the lone back. They go with the run. Touchdown, Purdue! The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. He makes the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Purdue is ready to kick it away. He sends it off. Number 2 has it at the 5. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective
They'll
as a
take
runner.
over at the 12-yard
Go out there and
line.
play their game.
1st and 10.
The Cards line up with 3 wide. Tackle made at the 12.
Number 9 on the run. No gain on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
On the 12-yard line.
We're through one quarter, and the score is Purdue 7, Ball State nothing.
Second
1 minute
10.
left in the first half. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He throws it. Caught. They bring him down in the backfield. That's a loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd and 14. Ball on the 8. Ball State sets up in the I. Number 3 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And the defense picks it up. Touchdown, Purdue! And they couldn't have asked for a better time for the turnover, right, Herbie?
Well, I'm sure they could have used a couple of these earlier in the game, but better late than never.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Purdue 14, Ball State nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And this is just a booming kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Well, guys, their last drive ended on a fumbled ball. What do you think they can do to be more successful this time?
Well, for one, they can hold on to the football. Turnovers absolutely kill the team's momentum.
Yeah, I just think they have to be a little bit more careful with the ball.
Number 3 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Second and 14. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
We've played a half of football here, and our score is Purdue 14, Ball State nothing. And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half. Kicks it off. Number 24 takes it at the 20, at the 40, with the spin. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He returns it all the way to score. He saw an opening, and it was off to the races.
You know what, Brad? It's players and plays like this to make college football so special to watch.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score, Purdue 21, Ball State nothing. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Kicks it away. Number 2 fields it at the 3. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Ball State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He passes it. It falls incomplete. Number 2 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down. It's second down.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Looks to pass. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
Third and 10.
They line up at the 18. 3rd and 10. Ball State sets up in the I. He's looking to pass. Slips it short. Incomplete pass. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Receiver on the play. 4th and 10.
The Cardinals line up to punt. Number 6, back deep to return.
Back to punt. Number 6, back deep to return.
Number 35 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 6 fields it at the 40. And he gets just a little on the return.
That time, the coverage was all over him.
Yeah, good downfield pursuit.
The offense will start at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll give it off here. Spin move. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. He reels off 10 yards in the counter.
10 on the play.
It's a defensive battle here as we've played 3 quarters. Our score is Purdue 21, Ball State nothing.
Second
We're down to
and
our
inches.
final minute of this ball
on the
game.
30-yard line.
The Boilermakers line up with a single set backfield. He gets another carry. Bounces off the would-be tackler. The 10. He's in. Another touchdown. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards in the spot of the foul.
Yep, this one's coming back. Take 6 off the scoreboard.
That could come back to haunt this team big time.
2nd and 9.
Second down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Purdue goes with the ace set here. He spins around. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. That play just sets up perfectly.
That's because the defense didn't think it would be run twice in a row. It's almost like saying, if at first you don't succeed, try it again. Well, this one is, if you succeed, run it again, sweetheart.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. Purdue will line up in a jumbo set here. Again with the run. Spinning. And now he's got room to run. The 10. And there's another one. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this rookie. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Purdue ready to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 3 set to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 3 from his own end zone.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
1st and 10.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
High formation here. They give to the tailback. He tackles him for a loss. Ball State will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 11. Ball on their own 19.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball State lines up with 3 receivers. They hand it off again. Tackle made at the 20-yard line. Ball State will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. down, 10 yards to go. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Under heavy pressure. He's brought down at the 15. How did they get to him there, guys?
I'll tell you how they got to him, Brad. They brought the blitz that time. They confused the blocking scheme up front, and they didn't know who to block. This freed up a lineman for the sack.
Yeah, sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. That's a good defensive call right there.
15. Ball on the
Ball State lining up the punt. And this defensive struggle finally comes to an end. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
I can't say I'm too surprised by the outcome, Brad.
Purdue probably could have used their backups in this game and still come away with a shutout. These guys look very intimidating out there.
That concludes another game of NCAA football 2007. Our final score here today, Purdue 28, Ball State nothing. I'm Brad Nessler along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. I'd like to thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time.